So let's say you've got an email list and you've got some strategies in place to get more people signed up. What do you do next? A pretty common mistake is thinking of your list as a group of people you email when you have something to sell. That's a mindset you'll want to avoid as much as possible. Now, don't get me wrong, when you do have something to sell, your email list can and should be your number one sales driver. But that only works if you've spent time nurturing it. You have to continually bring value to the people on your list with no expectation of return. These are your VIPs. They like your content, they've asked you to send them more stuff, and it's up to you to start building a relationship with them. And good relationships are based on trust. So what does this mean? It means you have to spend a significant amount of time giving before you ever ask for anything. Gary Vaynerchuk has a great book called Jab, 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 Right Hook, which applies a boxing metaphor to the marketing world. Basically, jab, 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 right hook means give, 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 then ask. So you want to give people as much free value as possible before you ever ask for their money or their time or anything else. It's also worth considering that our inboxes are more crowded than ever before. Remember when you first started using email? You probably opened and read every single message, right? I know I did. But today I delete well over 75% of my emails without even opening them. And I actually did an email cleanse recently where I unsubscribed from hundreds of newsletters that weren't bringing value to my life. They were just noise. However, I did stay subscribed to a small handful of lists that always provide disproportionate value. That should be your goal. You have to earn your place in your subscribers' inboxes. Specifically, here are a few ideas for what you could send your email list to continually provide value and build trust. First, we have the welcome email, which is the autoresponder message that triggers as soon as someone confirms their email address. This is probably where you'll include whatever free resource you promised them, but it's also a good time to introduce yourself and set the expectations for the relationship. So go over what you'll be sending them and when and how often they can expect to hear from you. Exclusive content. Again, the people on your list deserve to be treated like VIPs. So offer them some exclusive content that you don't publish on the web. It's okay to promote new blog posts and stuff like that to your list, but if that's all you do, where's the added value? What's the incentive to join your list rather than just visiting your site? Have you ever found yourself in a conversation with someone who only talks about themselves? Not much of a conversation, right? Well, the same concept applies to your email list. Invite people to hit the reply button and share their thoughts and feedback. You can even add a dedicated autoresponder message asking people to tell you about themselves and their challenges. Make it clear that you actually read the responses, and you'll start getting real direct feedback from your audience that you can use to tailor future content to them. Unexpected freebies. One of the best ways to build rapport with your subscribers is by sending them an unexpected gift from time to time. It can be something that you would normally use as a lead magnet or even something more extensive if you want to go deeper. Either way, it's an amazing way to deliver value and remind people why they signed up in the first place. Again, nurturing your list really comes down to providing massive free value to earn your keep. Once you've built up a solid relationship with your subscribers through lots of free value, selling is a breeze. People buy from those they trust, and the law of reciprocity tells us they'll be more than willing to give back when the time comes.